Guys, I don't know what just happened. I updated the streaming service. This was last night. And that thing, I don't know what just happened, but it kicked me off. Here we go, man. See, that's why I don't like doing updates. Sometimes the update isn't worth it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, guys, we're back. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, here we go. I am trying to figure out what these guys want to do. I might take this thing back to the downside. What in the world? This thing cut me off, man. That's crazy. Midstream, everything just went blank. That's insane. But it's cool. All right, we're going to keep it going. 2 more hours. I think I got 2 hours on the first one. This will be 90.5. Episode 90.5. All right. I think we're going to battle. They're going to battle at this close. I'm going to anticipate the break and see what happens. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if they push up or they drop us down. Okay, this is trying to figure this thing out. My streaming, this thing kicked me off, man. This thing kicked me off the live. What is happening? All right, let's see if they'll pop it up. I was looking for a reversal, but looks like they want to keep going. Bulls are trying to hold the line. Shout out to Robert. What's going on? Is my connection not working, guys? Everything else is flowing. Internet is fine. Everything else is fine. Maybe it's the music. Shout out to Robert. Yeah, I got my payout, man. from Apex. Definitely got that payout. But now I'm working on Topstep. We're working on Topstep, guys. Let's see if they want to turn this around. Shout out to Robert. Nah, I didn't lose power. They just kicked me off. I was sitting here like, what's going on? Shout out to Moon or Mars. Shout out to Robert. They just kicked me out. I updated OBS like yesterday, so I don't know, man. Are they trying to set me up? OBS is trying to set me up. And now it's saying like, it keeps going back and forth from excellent connection to error. Excellent connection. See, man, I should have never updated it. Whenever you get an update, there's some weird stuff in there. So I'm playing this trend break. We'll see if we get continuation back to the lows. We got 2 hours left, man. I'm gonna just leave this stop up here. If they pop us up, cool. If they don't, then I'll just keep that thing going. Oh man. I'm gonna try to hold this one. We're pretty green on the day. We'll see if we can get some more continuation. We just fell below yesterday's close again. So now the target is 500. Below 500, you got 410. It's a long way down, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where we're headed, but I'm just going to leave my stop up here and we're just going to let it ride. Open Studio. This is weird. Oh, I have both. I do everything, Robert. I do everything, man. Moon or Mars will tell you. I don't do this just this full time. I do everything. Whoa. Cutting the grass, man. All right, man. We're pushing. I'm looking for some more continuation though. I don't want, if they pop this thing back up, I'll put it right at the top of the candle. If it's break even, it's break even. Right above the body. Hold on one second. We're getting some good flush here. I should have never updated this thing. I should have never updated this thing, man. I don't know what's happening. They're trying to kick me off. Is it the? I don't think it's the music. I've played it before. Can the Bulls hold, or do we get continuation? Even with at least 100. I should have never updated this thing. I don't know what's going on with OBS right now, but this thing is, it has never kicked me off until I just updated. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Let me know, is it? It says it'll say excellent connection, then it'll say error, then it'll say excellent connection, then it'll say error. So I don't know, guys. Bear with me. This is 90.5. Do we get continuation? Got my stop right there. Let's see if we can get another. Where's 600? If we can get this thing to 4, that's basically the low of day. We'll see if we can get down there. I put my stop right above the high. We can bit by bit it. Yeah, man, this is wild. Wild drop, man. We took advantage of it. Look at that. That's insane. If you look at the grand scheme of things, that is a wild drop. That's insane. So we'll see if we get continuation or they pop things back up. This is an FEG right here. We'll see if it can hold IFEGs. It's a whole bunch of secret levels. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome. I don't know what's going on with the stream, but they kicked me off. Hold on one second. Day lows coming in hot. I don't know if they're going to sweep them or we're going to run them, but something's going to happen soon. Day low is like call it 500. I'm protecting myself as we go down, just in case we get a wild pop out of nowhere. Oy, oy, oy. Bears, wow. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. Look, I'm on the, ooh, wow. We are in Bearland. That's all I can say. Do they sweep the lows? We'll see. I'm watching it. Or do they double bottom? We got to figure it out. See what happens. Either way, I'm protecting myself on the way down. Just in case they go crazy back up to the upside. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Almost at 4. More. We're messing with the micros. Whoa, hold on.
Order filled.
All right, man. What is going on over here? It stopped me out. Looks like they want to hold, but I don't know. It's still looking weak. We're right at we're right at yesterday's close again. We're right at that close. So we'll see. Do we get more? It's going to be a battle zone at this level. It's definitely going to be a battle zone at this level. Let's see if they drop us. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with OBS, man, but whatever connection it was, they kicked me off. I was like, wow. It's never done that. I just updated it. When did I update it? Maybe yesterday? It's never done that. So now I gotta monitor that situation. Hopefully they don't kick me off. Maybe that was just an initial glitch. We'll see. But if it does it again, we gotta figure it out. Playing off this level. Basically, we've been bouncing back and forth from 500 and 628, which is yesterday's close. I'm watching to see if the bears push us down from these levels. The 15 looks good to the downside, but what we need is continuation. I have my stop right above the last candle's high. We'll see if the bulls can come out of nowhere. Power hour is coming in hot. Ugh. Below 500, we have space to 410. So this could get really crazy really quick. I don't know. We'll see if they can hold. If we get below day lows, yeah, we got space down. We got a lot of space down. Big battle right here. Yesterday's close is a key level. That's 628. 600 is a key level. 628 is a key level. That whole 600 range is a key level. But if they can't hold 600, then they can't reach for 628. If they can't hold 600, we got space back down to day lows. We'll see. Looking to see if we get a flush. If we get a flush, I'll pull my stop down to break even. But just this space in general is just like if they hold this FEG, they could keep pressing forward, pressing up. 628 is a key level. Got a range on there. Looking for 2 to 1 at least. Or 1 to 2 risk to reward. Let's see if we get continuation off this 5. It's going to be a battle zone because just these levels in general have been trying to hold, but the bears, each time the bulls get something going to the upside, the bears slowly but surely answer. Here we go. We're 1 to 1 RR right now. Looking for a 1 to 2 at least. 1 to 2 RR. I'm gonna bring my stop up. I want to leave with something right above the high of that candle. This candle might run the lows. This might be the candle to do it. We'll see. We got to get below those We got to get below these two first. Let's see if we get continuation. This will put us the account balance over 4. That's crazy. Micros, yeah, micros work, man. Bit by bit, just keep adding it up and using your levels. And yeah. So now we have, the bulls have a dilemma. If they let go of day lows, they got a long way down, guys. I'm just going to hold my stop right at break even. If we break even, that's cool. Wow. Yeah, they want day lows and beyond. But we'll see if the bulls can defend. If we get below that green candle low, bears could let loose. We'll see. If you flip the chart, it looks like we're about to break out. Flip it, look. If you flip the chart, looks like we're about to break out. And that's a little trend line going on too, right? This area. Super key. If they bust through those levels, look out below, man. Man, that thing threw me off, man. OBS, somebody kicked me off. YouTube said offline. I was like, hold on. Wow, we are tanking, guys. Systematically, they're breaking us apart, breaking the bulls apart. If I'm glitching, somebody say something. My internet is fine. They're just saying the connection is weird. Do they hold these levels or? Yeah, at this point, power hours coming in hot. We got a long way down. If you go fib to fib right now, it's 635 to 410. That's a long way down, ladies and gentlemen. Very long way down. I'm just going to leave my stop right there. Either way, I'll put it like right at the middle of that FEG. This thing is tanking, bro. There's only 3 micros. Either we sweep day lows or we run them. If we run them, we got space to 400. And that's what the bears want to do right now, it looks like. Wow. What do you say, man? This is crazy. Yeah. So that means we have dropped almost 1,000 points since like 11 o'clock. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours since the highs, right? Yeah, about 1, 2, 3, 4 hours since the highs. We just 30 minutes into another hour. Yeah. If they crack day lows, they're going to run 400. Moon or Mars, we're back to your level. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome. Somebody kicked me off, man. Ooh, big bounce. They did it again. We had that same candle last time, right? That's why you stalk your profit. Because a candle like this can come out of nowhere. I might even dance with this one right here. We're above 53. Let's see if we get a rebuttal back to the 50s. That was aggressive. Aggressive buy. Whoa, they executed me? That was insane. I'm using 1 micro here. They tried to get out of there. That was a big candle. Wow, are they gonna fight this? That would be insane if they fight this. Bears are too strong. Bears are too strong. Wow.
Order filled.
Yeah, you can't make that up.
Order filled.
I'm still. That was a strong candle, so I'm working it out of these. Wow. They're not playing any games. They slapped us right back down. Wow. But still, that was a big candle. I don't know who just hit the buy button, but that was insane. If they reverse this whole entire candle, that would be crazy. They've already done half the candle. Crazy wick. Crazy wick. Do I believe the hype? We'll see. The way that thing opened up was ridiculous. That's a fresh 15-minute candle too, right? Let's see if it can hold. They came in hot off of day lows. Can they rebuttal? We'll see. Can the Bulls answer? Hold on 1 second.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Here it comes. That was a mean stop hunter. I don't know what that was, but that was insane. Pay attention. Whoa. I don't know what's going on with OBS right now, but if they cut me off, they cut me off. Yep, here it goes. 410 coming in hot. Oh boy. It's rough out there for the Bulls right now. Super rough. Ooh, I don't want to get top ticked. They might do it though. Right at break even. Yeah, they got me.
Order filled. Order filled.
The way this is looking,
Order filled.
do they want to pop it back up? Big battle at these levels, man. Super volatile. Put my stop up there.
Order filled.
So I guess they swept. It looked like they wanted to. Below here, we got space to 410. So that's what I was kind of playing. We didn't get as low as I wanted to, though. That was 58. Not as clean as I thought they were. What I wasn't. Yeah, not as clean as I wanted it. It's like they're buying the dip right here. Not as clean as I wanted it. I wanted it way cleaner than that. But the fact that we reclaimed the low, that was another trap, it looks like. Let's see if we get continuation. Previous low is key. That is 487. So yeah, 500 key level. We bounced hard off of this level on the previous candle, but I'm trying to see if the way the bears ate up this candle was crazy. So now I'm looking for continuation below 500 if it can hold. If it can't hold, then I'll stop out again. When we reached down here, I thought we could get some continuation, but it didn't flush the way I wanted it to. And I don't see any levels. Below here is 410. That's what I got on my chart. But it looks like bulls want to hold 500, but we'll see. Yeah, they're holding well. Wow. Big buy up. We'll see. I have my stop like right above the candle. We got a fresh 5 minute coming in hot. Because we got 410 on the table. I was looking for 410. But it looks like the bulls want to hold on to 500, but we definitely swept. That was an aggressive sweep. All right, let's see if we get continuation. Yeah, it's looking rough. The 15 is looking rough. Everything's looking rough. Yeah, if they refill this candle, we're already red. The bulls did push up, but yeah, it's not looking good. And we have power hour coming in hot. We got space down here. Got the middle of an FEG over here. We got a 4 hour down here. Whole bunch of stuff going on. We'll see if we can get anything going. Yeah, this might be the candle to do it. We'll see. I'm gonna move it to break even just in case they rip us back up like they did 2 candles ago.
Order filled.
Yeah, I kind of don't trust it. I don't trust this 500 level. This 500 level is brutal. All right, here we go. Do we get anything? If 500 holds, then got my stop way up. $100. Let's see if we can build a position from here. Insane, guys.
Order
It's just been
filled.
like wild, 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 wild price action. Wow. Trying to give it some space. Not giving it to me. Yeah, it's not giving it to me. They're trying to dump it. These bears are not playing any games right now. They're not. I'm going to put it right at break even. Can we get flush? I need some space to put my break even there, man. All right, come on. There we go. Come on. They're pushing. Whew. Jeez. This is insane. Somebody's down here though. They don't want it to drop. Clean.
Order filled.
Yeah, it's like they don't want it to drop. When we got this flush, I wanted continuation, but we didn't quite get it. Right now, I'm just taking bits and pieces to see if they can at least give us something to. 410 is the gap fill. Now we're getting a little bit of something. But somebody does not want this level to. We'll see. Let me fill this up and see.
Order filled.
Basically, we're playing 400.
Filled.
Let's see if it can hold. Stop at the top of the candle, just in case they whipsaw us to the upside. 410 is the gap fill. Yo, Moon or Mars, we filled your gap. The 500 level came in hot. Now I got like 410 below here. What level do you have below 500 on NQ? Move my stop. Come on, we need a flush, guys. I need like a clean flush to 500, and I'll stock it down. Let's see what it can do. It's not flushing it. This candle, the candle before, I wanted that thing to flush into the 440s, 420s, but we didn't get a clean enough flush. Not the flush I was looking for. This candle, the previous candle.
Order filled.
We did flush, but somebody's buying up from this level. It wasn't clean. I thought we could even get down to 500, 400 on this candle. But yeah, we're just chipping away. It looks like the 410 gap is gonna fill, but it's happening slow. Yeah, now I don't even want to touch it. Let it go. We might go for the bounce. Let's see if the midpoint of yesterday's range can give us some bounce. We'll see. We got a fresh 15-minute candle coming in 30 seconds. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Moon or Mars says Trump is about to sign some executive orders at 3. At power hour. Sounds about right. Right on time, huh? Yeah, right at 3 o'clock, power hour. That's when we're going to sign these executive orders. Put it at 3 on the schedule. 3 o'clock. Make sure you put it at 3. They know what they're doing, man. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay, now down here, we kind of pushed up. Yeah. What do we do from down here? We have space that's like 600 on the EMAs. Does this hold?
Order filled.
I might test my hands, stop below the lows. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can at least get to a 5-minute EMA. We're taking all bits and pieces, guys. We're taking all bits and pieces. Nice push. They're pushing. They're trying. 500 now does 500 act as resistance? That's the problem. That's the problem for the bulls right now. Can you get above 500 and hold? Because if you can't get back above 500 and hold, we got space back down. How high did we get? 94. We can't beat that. That's a good entry. If they get back up there, ooh, look at that push. Jeez. This is my type of NQ, man. All right, let's see if we get, do I go against this candle? Let's see. The 15 has some space up, so I'm not going to force it. But we'll see. 500 is the key level that we are watching. Big candle. Red bar ignored. Big candle, guys. Let's see if they can push from down here. I'm going to leave it alone. Wow, big candle. So now, are we headed back to 628? 628 is yesterday's close. Moon Omar says, man, honestly, we can flush the 17,100. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going with the trend. This is the trend. This is a pullback on the trend. Let's see. But this is a red bar ignored. We'll see how this opens up. The next candle opens up. Wild price action, guys. Somebody was buying down here. Just out of this 500 level, we've been getting some whips to the upside. But can they hold? That's the question. That is the question. If you flip the chart, the trend has been clean on the 5. If you flip the chart has been super clean. Just look. Look at that. If you were playing this to the upside, this is what you call a trend. Trend, 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 all the way up. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Yeah, man, I hope they don't kick me out again, man. I don't know what just happened, but they definitely kicked me off of YouTube. What do I have? I don't have anything open like that. Yeah, interesting. All right, man, we'll see. We will see. Optimize. Huh, interesting. All right. So does 500 act as resistance? We're about to find out. I might play 500. Let's see. I might play 500. If they hold 500, I'll give them this space to like build the position, because we got a fresh 1 hour coming in hot, and the 1 hour is gonna have some space. We'll see. Out of this area, they're like slamming down, but we'll see. I have my stop right above the wick. Let's see if we can play back down. Or do the bulls come out of nowhere? We'll see. The 15 does have some space to like 600, but they got work to do. 500 is the first key for the bulls if they can hold. Okay, nice push. Do they hold?
Order filled.
Uh-oh. Is this a trick? Feels like a trick.
Order filled.
Let's see. Do they hold the line? Fresh 5. Let's see where she goes. Can she get above that wick, or do we flush?
Order filled.
That looks like flush. We'll see how far it goes down, though. I might have to track this down. I don't want to wait for it, because 500 could hold. Or do we crush down? We'll see. They're trying. Yeah, they're pushing. Dang. I should have just taken that break even. Let's see if this EMA holds us. Yeah, this is a fresh 5, so we'll see how she reacts. Dang, that might have been another check-in with the EMA. Depends on the bulls. What do they want to do? It looks like they're trying to come in. Let's see. I see some momentum on the bull side, but you know what the bears do to that. They look at your momentum and flip it. In no time, in no time. All right, now we're break even. We're not leaving here with something, even if it's $10. Come on, bulls. Ooh. I gotta, if they don't slam it down here, then I'm just gonna get out
Order
and
filled.
reposition. I'm looking for a clean flush below 500. If we don't get that clean flush, I'll just take my couple of dollars and move on. It all adds up. So let's see what happens here. Fresh 1 hour coming in hot.
Order filled.
So far it's looking weak, but in order to get some confirmation, we need below 500 and beyond.
Order
And it looks like we're kind of getting that.
filled.
Let's see. Gotta protect myself. Do the bulls hold or do we crush? Ooh. Now we need continuation right here. If we're gonna make this happen. Ooh. Wild price action, guys.
Order
Super wild. See, we didn't get that continuation. Still, we get down to these levels and it just does not hold. I'm looking for 410. But it looks like it's going to be a battle before we actually get that candle. And you guys see why I pull that stop. I pull that stop to break even so fast because
Order filled.
if they take off, when they take off, they take off. So as soon as you can, break even is your best bet, man. Just to protect yourself, especially if you saw green, like take something. Take the fee money, do something. Okay, here we go, big push. If we can't get above the previous candle high, then oh, here they go. They're doing it. Or they tried. If we don't get continuation here, this is not good for the bulls.
Order filled.
Uh-oh. Okay, 500 challenge coming in hot again. I'll add if we can't, if they don't flip this green. It's looking weak, bro. Let me
Order
see.
filled.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me pull this down. Come on. Hold the line. Is this the candle that we've been waiting for? At least leave with the fee money. Leave with the fee money. I can't. We can't get that flush. I want that. I want a flush below 5. Below 500 to like 460. That's the flush I'm looking for. If we can get it. Yeah, bulls are down here. They're not letting anything happen to the downside like that. I'll use 500 as my compass though and just leave it there. They could whip this thing back up. That's what it looks like they want to do, but every time we dive into this section right here, we have issues. There might be something over here too. I want these lows, these swing lows, down at 408. We'll see if we get it. Ooh, fresh 5. Fresh 5 can do anything. Fresh 5 can do anything. Let's see. I'll put my stop right above her high. And let's see if we get continuation. Is this the candle we want? This might be the one. This might be the one. Can she hold? Come on. Get down there. If they flip it green, I'm out. I'll take my 100. This might be the candle I'm looking for, though. This might be the candle I'm looking for. Get down there, man. 410 is the gap fill. 410 is the fib gap fill, and we are not, like, they're struggling to get down there. Bulls are, like, defending that 50% retracement. 410 is the 50% retracement. I'm looking for her to get down to the lows and beyond. Come on. 4K day, that'd be crazy. We're almost there. 300 away, 300, 400. Yeah, here we go. This is the candle we've been waiting for. Let's see how low she goes. Now, if we crack those lows, we got to hold. If we rebuttal real quick, that means this might not hold. We need a run of the lows. It's kind of happening. It's kind of happening. Not really happening. Kind of happening. Kind of. Okay, there it is. 410. 410 is what we need, guys. Come on. Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Get down there. Somebody's down here, like. Somebody's definitely down there.
Order filled.
All right, man. We're at 4K, man. Wild day. Wild first day for this XFA. At this point, I want to keep this cushion deep in the cushion. That's the name of the game. Last quarter, I observed a bunch of examples that explained how powerful the cushion is. Super powerful. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get to 410. There's something there. There's something in this area. I might have to look left and see what's going on, but they're not playing any games. It's been a battle. Fresh 1 hour coming in hot. I don't know how she's gonna react. If we get to 410, she could bounce it. But we'll see. 410 is the bottom. That white line right here. Does it hold? Ooh. Why did I do that? All right. There's a 15-minute FEG and a 4-hour FEG down there, so maybe. Wow. That's all I can say about that. That's insane. What kind of drop is that? Flip it. Look at that. Wild. What a drop, man. All right, so we're going to stay on here. Hopefully YouTube and OBS don't kick me off. I don't know what just happened, man. I have no idea. Muno Mara says we can get to 17,100 if... Who knows? Power Hour is coming in hot. If Power Hour comes in blazing hot, we got 30 seconds to a fresh 5. Let's see how she reacts. I think she could pop things up from here. But if I do it, it's going to be 1 micro. Ooh, 410. Still the lowest 440. It's not getting to where I want it to get. Fresh everything in like 10 seconds. Let's see if she can hold. Do I test it to the upside? Let's see. I'll put my stop way down here. Ooh, fresh 1 hour candle. Let's see how she opens. Do we sweep 410? Oh, they're gonna do it. Look at that. Do they hold the 50% retracement? It looks like they want to. Hold on. Or do they rip us back to the downside? It's 50-50 right now. The way this candle opened up was crazy. Risking 150 to make 3. Let's see. 1 to 2 RR. Oh, they want 410. Dang. They tricked us. I thought they could hold. The way that candle came in hot, it looked like it wanted to hold. But it looks like The 15 looks like she can hold too. Back to the upside, at least the bulls can try to hold the 50% retracement, but we're not getting it. If this candle can push back up, I might add. We'll see. They're trying their best. It's not going to work. They're trying their best. If we get to 410, fresh low of day, I might mess with it.
Order filled.
Oh no, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do that like that. All right, it's all good. All right, 410 looks like we're finally getting the sweep. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get another buy down here. Ooh, they're going to go for it. 410, I got my stop right at 410. Let's see if the 50% retracement can hold.
Order filled.
I'm putting my stop down here at 400. Let's see if we can do at least 1-to-1. We'll see. I'm banking on yesterday's 50% retracement to push us back to the upside. Hopefully the bulls can hold this. If they can't, I'll take another small loss. Doing 1-to-2 right now, RR. Trying to see if 400 can hold. Yeah, RR is 300, right? Dang, we're getting the candle. We're getting the sweep of 410 right here, guys. Wow. Can't make this up. The levels matter. The levels are real. Oh, they're going for a deeper sweep? We got a 4-hour FEG where my stop is. Are they going for the super sweep? They want the super sweep. Wow. They want to touch 400, it looks like. We definitely filled the 50% gap, though. 50% retracement, guys, right here. Of yesterday's range. And everybody knows how crazy yesterday's range was. Insane. Yeah, they're pressing. Oh, man, they want to keep going. Stop out. Dang. Wow. Now, below here, we are back. What level? This is a weekly level right here, too. At 4,387. This is a weekly level right here. All right, let's see. This is crazy.
Order filled.
I might use the weekly level. Let's see if they can defend. 87 is the level to watch. Wow. If they fill this gap back down, what's below this? It's a long way down.
Order filled.
It's a long way down. He's feeling, oh yeah, they're signing executive orders too, right? Let's see if this 4-hour FEG can hold. Executive orders right now. This is wild. 410 is the 50% retracement of yesterday's range. And it doesn't look like the bears want to give up, man. And we have a weekly level right here. This might be the week low or last week's low. Yeah, I think this is last week's low, I believe.
Order filled.
Do they push us back up? We'll see. $410 is critical now. So now that's like the midpoint of yesterday's range. If they can't hold that, I just got to leave it alone. So I'm working these FEGs to see if they'll hold. 4-hour FEG can hold some weight, but the way these bears are like flying to the downside, can't put a finger on it. I've got my stop like right below the FEG level. They want to keep going. Wow. Insane. They are dropping the bomb, guys. We filled the 410 level. Munar Mars said 17,100, and that's what it looks like we're going to. We are flying to the downside. The next level I have after this is 17,186. It is power hour, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. What a drop, man. Good gains on this fresh XFA. This is mainly micros. Mainly micros all the way down. Mainly micros all the way down. Shout out to everybody in the Moon or Mars. What's happening? Tell us something. Shout out to Giovanni Peralta. Peralta. Am I saying that right? Peralta? Giovanni Peralta. Shout out to Giovanni Peralta. Yep. So I've used Take Profit like last year. It was a couple months ago. But I'm going to get back to it. But at the moment, I'm like focusing on Topstep and Apex. But Take Profit is legit. I got some friends that are trading it right now, and they're taking daily payouts from their funded account. James, don't say that, man. Outside day? If we drop that low, that would be crazy. They better not. We better figure something out. We are dropping like a rock, guys. Let's see if 300 holds. At this point, everybody's just piling in. Steps up, elevator down. Shout out to Giovanni. Giovanni, what do you trade and how long have you been trading? Insane, guys. I don't know what to say about this. This drop is insane. Insanity. They want to keep going, man. Wow.
Order filled.
I'm about to use some micros and see if we lose 300, we'll see what happens. Did they pop us up? 300 key. Where's the 51 is a key level. Let's see if they get up there. That's a weekly level. Somebody's weekly level. I gotta look at that. Shout out to Giovanni in the chat. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Shout out to Robert. Yeah, man, this is crazy. I don't know. I don't see anything until 186. So call it 17,200.
Order filled.
Wow. I don't know what to call this, guys. They're just dumping it. They are dumping it. I'm going to at least move to break even. Just stalk it down. This is insane. They're just dropping it. Dropping it and dropping it and dropping it. Ooh. Fresh candle. Can the Bulls get anything going? We're trading the power hour.
Order filled.
The power hour craziness. That's a fresh 5, right? Ooh, they're gonna spin it right back down. Wow.
Order filled.
Do they wanna? Let me see. Yeah, we got a lot of space down.
Order
We'll see if they 50. 350 is a key level. So I'm going to see, do we get up there? And what happens at that level? Do we reverse or do we reclaim? At this point, man, the Bulls need to fight back a little bit. Do something. Do something, Bulls. We got space to 51. Let's see if it can get up there. Now, if we do it, if we do get up to 51, I'll reverse back to the downside if the Bulls can't hold. Wild. This is insane.
Order filled.
Watching to see if we get a reversal. If we can't, out of these levels, we still got space down. Wow. Bears are not playing any games. If they flip this red, they're going to stop me out. The candle started off good, but the push down is ridiculous. Yeah, they might flip this. Wow. Get out of the Bears' way. That's exactly what they're saying right now. Get out of the Bears' way. Get out of the Bears' way, man.
Order filled.
Bulls can't get anything going. Let's see. I'm into the cushion. I'm just playing around. Let's see if we can, how low they want to take us. Are they going to keep this candle red? Or I might just wait if we get back up here. Shout out to Giovanni. Shout out to Moon or Mars. We're just free falling at this point. Free falling. Free falling. Looks like they want 2. Should I try some NQs? If we get to 200, I might push it back to the upside. We'll see. I don't see anything until basically 186. Wow. They're just dropping. Yeah, we're just tanking, guys.
Order filled.
I'm about to join the Bears again. I mean, what's the point at this point? Like, they are just drop zone. It looks like they want to get to 200. We got a fresh 15 coming. We'll see how the 15 reacts. Wow. It's just free fall. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? It's just free fall action. Fresh candle coming in hot, 30 seconds. If we sweep 200, I might take it back to the upside. We'll see. Wow. Unbelievable price action. There's no other way to put it. I'm just getting reps in at this point. Wow. They still want to keep going. If we get down to 200, I might take it. Fresh low of day. Woo. Did they get me? They didn't pull me.
Order filled.
I might test it. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Dang, I meant to do micros. I did not mean to do that. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. All right, let's see. Now we gotta like micromanage this. I can't give it too much room. Dang, they got me. I meant to hit micros, not a mini. God dang it. Let's see if we can, I gotta get out of this one quick. Oh, I gotta get out of this one quick. Hopefully I can we get some type of pop off of 200? Oh, they're trying to get me out of there. Dang. That's not what I wanted to do.
Order filled.
All right, let's see.
Order filled.
They're cooking me, man. Golly. I did not mean to hit mini. I thought I was on micro. All right. Yo, Moon or Mars, it looks like we're getting back to 100. You said 100. We're getting there. We said 500. Then we said 410. We are at 17,200, guys. This is insane. Now we're back to 186, right? 186 is a fib level, and we are crushing through that. Yo. So here's another weekly level. I might test it back up. We'll see.
Order
All right.
filled.
So we keep crushing down. Dang. They are rocking me to the downside, man. I have like some fib levels at this level. I don't know if they're gonna hold though. The way we're flushing right now is insane. I should have just went the other way. Dang it. Yeah. Not good. I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm trying to like revenge trade. Get a little bit back. Let's see what happens here. Let's give us something. Can we get some type of push? We can't get anything. Let's see if we can get something. I'll at least put my stop at break even. Yeah, it's wild. Wild price action.
Order filled. Order filled.
Break even again. Come on, get in there. Let's see what they can do. Bulls are like trying, but it's not working. Can we get a rip? We need to get it back above 200 for them to do anything.
Order filled.
Back again.
Filled.
Wow.
Order filled.
They ain't playing no games, man. Yeah, I was looking. Kamal, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a hard reversible. I'm not getting it. Look at these candles, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to back to back to back to back to back. That's insane. Do we get to 100? Munar Mars says ES 500 test right here. That's crazy.
Order filled.
So we are like at some key levels, trying to see if we can get something going right here. We'll see. If we can hold this candle, then I might add. We'll see. I gotta at least break even.
Order filled.
Dang. Protect yourself at all costs, man.
Order filled.
Protect yourself. There we go. We're getting something. Let's see if we hold. It's trying to hold. I hit the mini by mistake, but I'm using the mini to get it right back. Hopefully I can get it back. We'll see. Revenge trading. I'm deep in the cushion though, so
Order filled.
I'm taking my time. I like the rebuttal. Can it hold though? That's the question. 200.
Order filled.
All right. Can 200 hold? That's what I'm playing right now. Topstep, I'll use some minis, but Apex, I'll leave the minis alone. We'll see. Nice push. Break even. Let's see if we can get some continuation. Back above 200, can they hold? Question. Can we get above that? This previous candle high. If we can, then we got some space.
Order filled.
Can it hold? Come on.
Order
Move it to
filled.
break even as soon as possible. Move it to break even as soon as possible. Protect yourself. Especially with minis, man. What? Especially with minis.
Order filled.
Hopefully we don't get any crazy moves to the downside. Hopefully this can hold. At least we got a green candle. Move it to break even soon. Boom. Get out of there. It's still trying to work its way out of here, but it's taking too long. Jeez.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see what we can get, man. Oh, dang it. About to mess it up. Can we get some push? Break even. Ah. Trying to get up here, above that high, above the previous candle high. But they need a push right now. Super push.
Order filled.
Can't get it. Working the 200. Basically, I'm working 200
Order filled.
to see if we can get something going. There we go. Something. Let's see if 200 can hold. Nice push. Nice push. Come on. We need continuation. Continuation. There we go. We got to get above. This is a gap right here. I didn't draw it out, but I'll draw it out real quick. While we're in the trade. While we're in the trade. That midpoint is key level. Do we bust through it or do we keep going? Come on, get up there. Can it go? Playing around with minis, man, during power hour. What am I doing? That midpoint is key level. If we can get through, do we get through? Or does it act as resistance?
Order filled.
It's acting as resistance so far. I'm using this body as a compass. I'm also using 200 as a compass. So if they pull us all the way back down to like 200, I don't think we'll get. Whoa, look at that. If we get all the way back down to that buy point, that would be crazy. All right, let me go back to my micros. What am I doing? Micros. Yeah, we got a 4-hour FEG down there. We got a 15 down there. 200 reclaimed. Uh-oh. Let's see how this one opens up. Will this come back and get us? Let's see. I'm at the NQ bus stop. The NQ bus stop right here. I'm liking the push, man. Let's see if it comes down to get us. Ah, it's pushing. Let me go ahead and draw that too over here. Let's see if it can get up there. They're pushing. Where are EMAs? We got EMA at 320. We'll see how 300 reacts. Excuse me. Moon or Mars says Trump supposed to be signing executive orders now. I don't think it started yet though. Okay. Yeah, he takes his time. Before he signs anything, we will be waiting. Okay. Okay. Nice day for this XFA, man. I might. Let's see what happens at these EMAs. If they flip this red, might take it red. Let me see. These bears are relentless, yo. Super relentless. I don't want to go to the downside yet. I want to get up here. If we can get to like 300, I'll take it back to the downside. If we get a red candle. Shout out to Kamal Dorsey. Shout out to K the Noob. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Shout out to Robert. Let's get to it, man. This is wild. Wild times, guys. Wild times. Wild times. Okay, we're pushing up to that EMA. Let's see how she reacts. This is 300, right? I might take something down from here. I might take something down from here. Can they do it? Oh, did they reach me? They got me. So I'm gonna put my stop up here. All right, I'm gonna protect myself. Make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you protect yourself. With minis, you have to protect yourself quickly because things can get out of hand quick. Quickly. We have space to 51. I don't think the 5-minute chart is going to allow that though. So right now I'm going to go, let's go back to micros. Let's go to Microland. Topstep is probably the only, I will not touch minis with Apex. Topstep, I'll touch some minis here and there, especially if I'm in the profit this much. I'll play around with a couple of minis. All right, let's see if we get a reject off of this EMA. Key level right here. Along with 300. Dang, we got another gap right here, man. Golly, they're everywhere. Okay. Let's see if we can build off of this to back to the downside. But then this IFEG could hold. If we get back into here and keep pushing, that's a possibility. I might even take it back to the north side. We'll see. I kind of want to take it out of this IFEG order block, quote unquote, all that good stuff. Let's see if she pushes. I want to get to break even as quickly as possible. Watching to see if this 5-minute IFEG can hold. If it can't, we're back to the downside, guys. The 15 does have a little bit of space, but ooh, rough. That was insane.
Order filled.
Fresh 15-minute candle came in hot. Let's see if it holds or do we flush. Let's see what happens. Right now it's looking weak.
Order filled.
Let's see what happens. I'll ride with the bears right here. If we get below that previous candle low, we could possibly flush. Is Trump signing the things yet? I don't know. But we'll see. Oh, FEG's holding, guys. It's trying to hold. Let's see where it can go. Ooh. Break even, break even. Break even, break even. Get down there. Can we get down there? We need a flush mode. We need flush mode right here, guys. If it can do it. I don't know if we get it. May or may not get it. Either way, I'm stalking it down. There they go again. Jeez. Do we sweep lows? 200 is key level. 200. Did we break 200 yet? No, we're not there. We're 25 points away. Oh, wow. They're getting up. They're getting out of there. I got to stock this down. Just in case they whipsaw us up. Ooh, they want day lows? What is Trump doing? Is Trump doing anything? What's Trump doing? Is somebody saying something right now? We just dropped like 70 points. And counting. Yikes. Wow. I'll take it. Back to 35.90. I gotta hold this line, guys. Hold this line. I'm back on the bear side. We gotta pivot back and forth. You see that rejection we got off the EMA? Clean. Super clean. That was a fresh 15-minute candle too. The 15-minute candle or the 15-minute chart didn't even catch up with the EMAs. They said we're turning around right now. Get us out of here. Shout out to Kamal Dorsey. Shout out to Moon or Mars. We are in the mix, man. Power hour trades. Great start for this XFA, man. The key is to keep this thing in profit. 200 per day. And let's get a payout next week, man. This has been insane. We have dropped 1,000 points plus since the top of the day. 1,000 points, right? Yep. Because we were once at 18,200. We are at 17,200 right now. And we're still tanking. Yo, what is Trump? Is Trump doing? At this point, watching to see if we can get below day lows again. Oh, nothing. Playing around with micros. Looking for continuation. We'll see if we get a squeeze and go. If we pull all the way up here, we could press back down. But at the same time, 186 is a fib level. Let me go ahead and mark that out so I remember. 186 is a fib level. So that's a key level to watch to see if we hold it. So far, it looks like it wants to hold. We will see. We got some FEGs down here too. 1 hour, 4 hour, 15-minute, all that good stuff. Let's see if 186 holds. MOC in how many minutes? 15 minutes away. MOC's coming in hot. Y'all know how MOC rocks. They don't play any games. They don't play any games. All right, let's see how this level holds. I'm watching 86. Do we get continuation? Yo. They ain't playing no games. Flush mode, guys. What is ES doing? Yo, Moon or Mars, I'm pretty sure we cracked. Did we crack the 500 level or the 5,000 level? I'm not even looking at it. Where's it at? Yo, we are just tanking. And VIX is at 55, guys. What? VIX is at 55, almost. We're just ripping and running right now. Oh gosh, what did I just do? At this point, I don't know what to call it. This is wild, wild price action. Oh, they want the sweep. Fresh day lows. Fresh day lows. Wow. Wow. 100 coming in hot.
Order filled.
Who called? Lunar Mars was like, yo, honestly, we can get to 100. And look at where we're headed. We are headed to the lows of the lows. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know what to call it, guys. 100 is right here. Did we sweep it? Moon or Mars? What's going on here? This is insane. Now I got these marked out. This is a 15-minute FEG. Then you got a 4-hour FEG right here. And that's below 100. Will 100 hold? Nobody knows. At this point, we're just tanking. Tesla's back to the low 200s. Nvidia's back below 100. Yesterday was a facade. Yesterday was a trick. All right, fresh 5 coming in soon, maybe. Can 100 hold? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Anything that we get to the upside just gets washed away like sand at the ocean, at the beach. This is insane. See, this is why I like Topstep though. Like, you don't have a consistency rule. You can just keep on chopping away. 4-hour FEG right here at that 4760 level. Yo. We're just tanking. Tanking. What does QQQ look like? I know we're outside week right now. Or no, not. Yeah, we're below last week's low. And we've filled another weekly level. This is insane. That's all I can say. This is insane. Man, they really kicked me off the stream earlier. I don't know what happened. I still don't know what happened. I don't have that many windows open. Everything looks good. Internet is pumping. Internet is pumping nicely. I don't know. Okay. Does this 4-hour FEG hold? Nope. We're cracking through. Jeez. 17,000? They want 17,000. Moon or Mars? Yo, this is insane. I don't know what to say about this, guys. I don't know. This is insanity.
Order filled.
I'm joining the Bears. Let's see if we can keep going to 17,000. Joining the Bears. If you're gonna chase with micros, not with minis. They could pop it up at any moment. We're up 36 on the day on this XFA. Trying to keep it going, man. This is a 50K. Hurry up. Can we get down? Oh, they might pop it up off this candle, but oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Wow. Yo. This is insane. Okay. Do we switch back up? Off that 4-hour? Let's see if we can switch back up. So far, it looks like it wants to. Oh, I missed. I think I missed my entry, but let's see. I just got to get to break even soon, quick and fast and in a hurry. Nice push. Get up there.
Order filled.
All right, we're back above 4K. That was insane. As soon as I see like a pivot candle like that, I'm like, okay, let's test it back up. Especially if it opens, if it goes quick red and then green, all of a sudden somebody's trying to buy at that level. Then I look above to see what's above, and I see weekly levels right where we are, right here. Then you got your FEGs up here. Did we scratch 17,000? Yo, we were just at, what's our high for today? 18,000. Basically yesterday's low for NQ. That was 18,300, something like that. And we are sitting at 17,000 right now. The whole way down, it's just been, look at the inverse though. Moon or Mars, what's happening? Any new news? I'm not watching the news. I'm just playing the price action. Yo, insane, yo. This is wild. Where are we? We're at, NQ is at 7. NQ is back to 17,000. That's wild. Updating the Discord. Insane. That's all I can say about this. This is wild. Man. All right, man. I think I'm gonna keep it here. We got MOC coming in 6 minutes. You guys know what happens during MOC. They really kicked me off the stream, man. What happened? I still gotta figure that out. Uh um and card information. All right. I'm doing customer service. I'm doing everything. Managing employees, doing like 10 things at once, man. 10 things at once. All right. That Lunar Mars says that China news got algo spooked. Yeah, for sure. That's like two conglomerates going back and forth, back and forth. Trade wars, man. Insane. All right, man. This thing is above. For day one, that's insane. 4150. Mainly micros. I did a couple of minis, but other than that, this was mainly micros. We're 2K in the cushion. Gotta keep it that way. Bit by bit. Yo, we're going to 17,000. Once we get to 17,000, we'll see what happens. But for now, I don't know what to say, guys. We were just at 18,000. 18,400. We're at 18,357. Insanity. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do we say, guys? The 17,000 hold? Did we get down there? If we got down there, I might take it back to the upside a little bit. But because I know there's got to be some guys down here defending 17, or do they want to sweep 17? Okay, I might take. Yeah, right at the bottom of the wick. We'll see if do we get all the way to 17K or do the bulls hold right above. I've seen like round numbers. We'll get like real close to the number, but we won't get there. And you'll see like a reaction similar to this, but ooh, bears are still coming in hot. MOC is in a couple of minutes, so things could go crazy in either direction. Ooh, they want 17. Wow. Bears are different. These bears are different.
Order filled.
These bears are different. Okay, now if we sweep 17, I might take it up.
Order filled.
Oh no. This thing moved me around, man. What was that? All right, got a limit buy down there. We'll see what happens. I might play MOC with some micros, see where we go. I have my stop below my other buy limit. We'll see. 17K. Did we sweep? No, we got to 1705 or 17.5, I guess. Does it hold? Oh, man. Dang it. All right. 17,000 is where I really wanted to get in. So let's see if they execute me here.
Order filled.
We will see. 17,000 key level. So it's like,
Order filled.
if we crash through that, I don't know what to tell y'all. If we crash through 17 and we hold, okay, here we go. We're getting some massive moves right here. MOC coming in hot. MOC is coming in hot, guys. I put it right at the bottom of the wick. MOC is coming in hot. Do we get a pop off of 17? We could. Or do we get continuation to the downside? That could happen as well. I'm playing 17,000, guys. That's what the bulls want to hold right now, but if they can't, we have space down to 866. Can 17,000 hold? Right now the bears don't want it to hold. Jeez. Crazy price action right now. This is my type of price action. Now, if we hold to the upside and we flip that candle green, I might add. Might add a little bit. We're up nicely on the day. I'm playing around, man. Getting some reps in. Ooh. Bears went crazy just then. That's the sweep. You wanted a 17K sweep. That was the sweep right there. Are we sweeping or are we running? They want to run. We're down below right now. Wow. Risking 50 bucks. Insanity. Moon or Mars. This is insane. Moon or Mars said MOC might go crazy. Things could get crazy right here. I'm using micros. Do we go to the upside or to the downside? We got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I would like it away from my stop, but it looks like they might crush through my stop. 5 seconds, guys. Let's see how it opens. Oh, it didn't even give me a chance. Here we go. Fresh 5 right here. It didn't even give me a chance, man. 10 seconds, guys. Let's see how she moves. It looks like they want to go down, bro. Ooh, did I miss it? I think I missed it. Dang it. I missed it by like a hair. Let's see if we flash to the upside. Let's see if we flash to the upside. Come on, guys. I'm adding up. Let's see if they hold. Just go, 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 go. There it is. She's moving. I like it. MOC vibes. Let's go, guys. MOC vibes. Let's see how far she goes. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give her some space. At least to the EMA. If she can get up there.
Order filled.
If she can't, I'll take it. I almost did minis with that, but I know better. I know better than that. What a push. Look at this candle. Huge candle. 100-point candle? Roughly. More than that. 100-point, man. Is it a 100-point candle? No, not a 100-point candle, like 50. No, am I looking at this correctly? Yes, that was 100-point. Because we got down to 980, right? Yeah, that was 100 points. 100 points plus. Insanity. Insanity. Dang, I missed it by a hair. I wanted to go long way down here below 17. Heck of a day, man. I don't know what. Oh, boy. Uh, what a push. MOC never, most of the time, doesn't disappoint. 80% of the time, it looks good. 80% of the time, we get a crazy move. Munomara says tonight at midnight might go crazy too. I know, right? Midnight open. Munomara says with this China news, wild action. Yeah. Yo, we're ripping 100 points, 200 points on NQ just because. Just because. Okay. So now we're back to fib levels at 186. Let's see what happens at this level. We got a FEG right here, clean, super clean. We got two of them. Let's see how far they go up. Do we rip to the downside or do we rip to the upside? We'll see. Might take some minis back down, but I got to get in close to 200. We'll see how the next candle opens up.
Order filled.
All right, let's get on the bear side right here. Let's see what happens. Do we get rejection off the 5? 86 key level. Oh, no, they want to keep going. Big bulls. I have my stop right above the fib level. They might go. Bulls are pushing. Whew. Big push for the bulls. Huge. What a rip. We've just moved 200 plus points, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the like button. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. This is wild. That's the best. What kind of candle open was that? Look at that. That was insane. We just dropped 100 points. When did we open? That was 226. That was a 100-point drop, guys. In less than like 2 seconds. Do we push back to the downside? We'll see. This is insane. Dang. I wanted that drop. If you're going to trade MOC, use micros, please. Please use micros. Oh, bulls coming back? Let's see. I have my stop right above the EMA. Right above. Super volatile right now. Playing with 1 micro.
Order filled.
That was insane. We dropped 100 points off that open. That was insane. Gotta love the action.
Order filled.
Playing the EMA right now. Let's see if we get continuation. Let's see if we get some continuation to the downside. Or does that IFPG hold? We're about to see. About to find out. So far, they're holding. That was a mean drop. Jeez. Mean drop, guys. Super mean. These bears did not come into play today. They came here with a mission. They're like, whatever news dropped yesterday, that was fake. Let's get back to the downside. Bulls are trying. That fib level was at 86. Bulls are trying to reclaim. Yeah, they got it. I was looking for resistance at that level, but they held. Gotta give it to them. Wild price action. Wild price action. Super wild. Okay, let's see how they can close. We got a couple minutes left. Can the Bulls do something to the upside, or do we curl down? Moon or Mars, this is wild, man. Shout out to Kamal. Kamal was was waiting. This move stopped me out 2 times, $300 loss. Yeah, it's been volatile, Kamal. Moon Mars says loading puts calls right now. Got star can't really trade. Yeah, insanity, guys. Wild price action. We dropped 1,000 points in the matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours, 1,000 points. So if you put your stop at the top of the market and just left it there, basically the top of today was the top of yesterday. Same high, equal highs. Crazy, 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 crazy action. We got gaps all through here, man. How does this level hold? The 15 has space up, so I can imagine that it might want to keep going. We got 1 minute left, guys. Good times. I might scalp with some minis into the close. We'll see. It's like back and forth. On the chart, it doesn't look like it moved that much, but these are like 10 point. These are like 20 point, 30 point rips. Every time NQ moves. Insane. Coming in hot to close the day.
Order filled.
Let's see. I'll get a little bit. Ooh. Give me anything? Dang, I was trying to move it up to break even. It's like barely. All right, 10 minutes left. Let's see how this next 5 opens. That's the end of the fun. Oh, they're back to the downside? We'll see. Back to the downside. Man, it's been fun. They cut me off midway, but it's all good. Does 86 hold?
Order filled.
Or do they spin it? Playing the last 10 minutes. Topstep will kick you out at 410. They will stop you out. They'll be like, the markets are closed. Bulls holding the line. Heck of a day today, man. Heck of a day. Yeah, they still holding. Inverse FEGs are holding the line to the upside. Big candle. That 350 candle was huge. Enormous. Now the volume has left. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you've been here the whole time, well, half the time, since they kicked me out. Shout out to you. Hit the notification bell. Everybody hit the like button, guys. It's free. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Yo, insane day, bro. Insane. I'm going to holler at you, Moon or Mars, in the Discord. Let's go. Insanity. Wild day, man. Super wild day. MOC came in hot. Bulls are still holding the line, too. Ow. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Shout out to Kamal Dorsey. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to everybody that checked in. Shout out to you guys. We're doing the, what is this called? We're doing the EMA shuffle right now. The EMA shuffle. I am in the cushion on this XFA.
Order filled.
Solid day today, man. Super solid. Super solid. They're still pushing. Trying to see if we'll get anything back to the downside real quick. We got a bunch of FEGs right here in this area. Trying to see if we will rebuttal back down below 50%. We'll see. Break even. Bring it up to break even as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible.
Order filled.
Let's see. Do the Bulls want to keep going? We got a couple minutes. Couple minutes left. They might stop me out here. Watching to see if we get below that 50% mark. Or they could like push it back up. We'll see. Using the wick as my compass. 10 more minutes, man. Or not 10 more minutes, like 5 more minutes. We'll see how the next 5 opens up. There we go. We're getting something. Let's see if it can hold.
Order filled.
Boom. All right, man. We're just going to leave it alone. 4K on the day. Insane. We just scalped and scalped and scalped and scalped all day. I had some time today. Got a lot of things done before the market, so had a little bit of extra time. Look at this range, man. From up here all the way back down to down here. Insanity. Insanity. This was literally, as soon as I think all we had was what, 30 minutes, maybe an hour? We had an hour of green. And then after that hour, it's just been nonstop to the downside. Non-stop. Wild. All right, guys. Great day. Great start for this XFA, man. The key is to keep this way far away from 2000. Keep it far away from 2000. Well, there's no drawdown, so it's like it's a end of day drawdown, right? So essentially, we got 4 in here, so we got to maintain it. I have to do 4 more days of 200 or more, and then we can request a payout. So we'll see. We'll see if we can mimic this tomorrow. Not mimic it, but at least leave with at least 200 minimum. Just using micros, mainly micros. All right, guys. I am going to holler. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button on the way out. Trust the process. Do not rush the process. Discipline equals freedom, guys. The base hits add up. Look, most of these gains today were all base hits. Base hit, base hit, base hit, base hit after base hit. Little chunks and pieces, they add up. Especially if you're using like micros, you get more at-bats. The base hits add up, man. The singles win the game. Consistency over home runs. Consistency over home runs, guys. Bit by bit. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Be good to yourselves and be good to others, guys. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. Wild day. I'm about to go into the Discord and catch up on the news because this was a wild drop. All right, guys, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. If you need to use the Apex code, use this guy. But I would say wait until the next sale. I don't think they have a sale going on right now. If you want to hop in the Discord, link in the description. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Peace out, guys.